The goal of this program is to promote early psychosis intervention, to get people help as soon as possible, because the longer it goes untreated, the less chance of full recovery.
How many of you know what psychosis is? Anyone? Anyone? It's a brain illness where you can't distinguish between what's real and what's not real. When she was watching TV, she thought that the people in the TV were actually talking to her.
Basically what we present throughout the hour is what psychosis is, who can get psychosis, and how.
Give 2 examples of what could cause psychosis.
Stress and depression.
Meth. Somebody just said meth. Who here has heard of meth? Smoking pot, doing coke at a very young age can trigger it. Also going off drugs can cause psychosis. Also starting a new job could be a new stress trigger, and this is when psychosis often first comes up, is when it gets really stressful in life and you aren't able to cope with those challenges. Go!
I was sleeping in and I was having the most wonderful dream.
We also give a demonstration of how frustrating psychosis could be.
It was frustrating, and I thought I had to keep talking constantly louder to make myself heard and try and drown them out.
And we try to get the students to imagine how frustrating it would be to go through an average day with all these distractions going on.
Psychosis will actually affect 6 times more people than diabetes. 45 people in your school could potentially suffer from the effects of psychosis. That's quite a lot of people.
Mike actually had an experience with this in high school. Do you want to tell us about it?
I felt like people were constantly watching me. So I basically shut myself away. I stopped talking. It was really quite scary.
I didn't know anything was wrong with Mike. I just knew that he was, not acting like himself, and he had kind of, like you said, fallen off the map. He wasn't hanging around anymore. I didn't see him for months. And he didn't get help for quite a long time because he didn't know. So the longer it goes on, it's actually doing damage to your brain, and that's why it's important to get help in early intervention.
Due to the fact that we're younger and we're doing something they can relate to, music, as well as Barbara, who's the poet. She's doing something that's entertaining for them, and they can relate to her.
When the revolution comes,
they're more accepting of the information that we're giving out.
When I say revolution, you all say okay. Revolution! Okay! Revolution! Okay! Bunch of sheep.
The poetry thing is it's about talking to people and getting people talking about things that might be uncomfortable, and this program's a lot about that. It's getting people to talk about psychosis and to maybe share things that they might be scared of and to explore things together and discuss them.
You want to come on stage and say this, don't you? Yeah. All right, here we go.
Psychosis sucks if no one's there to catch you, because nobody will help you out, and you'll just be alone and sad and depressed, and you won't get help.
So now put up your hand if you now know what psychosis is. So there's a whole bunch more hands going up.
We also emphasize specifically where to go for help in the area that they live in.
A school counselor, a family doctor, a hospital.
Emphasizing the fact that family and friends are really, really important to help this person recover, and having support and sticking through them with it throughout the illness. The presentations are free. We come in with a band, a slam poet, an MC, and a sound guy. We present for about an hour. Ideal is about an hour and 15 minutes to allow for prizes and all these things to happen.
ReachOutPsychosis.com. This is the website for this program.
We provide websites to go to, as well as promotional materials such as stickers and things that they can relate to, as lanyards, and that they'll continue to use and have this reference in case they ever need it.
Thank you.